Good evening, esteemed television watchers. Nakhchivan News Information Program is on air. I am Feroza Nouri. Today marks the creation of the National Press of Azerbaijan. 149 years ago, on July 22, 1875, the first issue of the Akinci newspaper, founded by Hasan Bey Zardabi, one of the prominent representatives of the Enlightenment movement of his time, was published, and thus the foundations of the national press in Azerbaijan were laid. Akinci laid the foundation for a truly democratic and people's press in the Azerbaijani language. This newspaper, only 56 issues of which was published, became the mirror of the people, the standard bearer of Azerbaijani journalism. Published in subsequent years by well-known representatives of intellectuals, such newspapers and magazines as Ziya, Keshgül, Shergi-Rus, Irshad, Molla Nasreddin continued the traditions of Akinci. Today, the country pays great attention to the development of the media, freedom of the press and speech. President İlham Aliyev signed important orders for the development of a free press, strengthening the material and technical base of the media, and improving the socio-economic conditions of journalists. Today, President of the Republic of Azerbaijan İlham Aliyev shared a post on his social media accounts on the occasion of July 22, National Press Day. On July 18, the authorized representative of the President of the Republic of Azerbaijan in Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic met with the representative of the United Nations Development Program. Deputy Chairman of the Ali Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Anar Ibrahimov, signed the order. According to the order, Hasan Ismailov was appointed as the Minister of Finance of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic.
On the 18th of July, Fuat Necafli, the plenipotentiary representative of the President of the Republic of Azerbaijan in Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, met with the delegation led by Alessandro Roccosalvo, the acting resident representative of the United Nations Development Program in Azerbaijan, who was visiting the Autonomous Republic. The plenipotentiary representative talked about the priority directions of the state program for the socio-economic development of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic for 2023 to 2027, which is currently being implemented, and the wide range of projects implemented in this context. Alessandro Roccosalvo, the acting resident representative of the United Nations Development Program in Azerbaijan, spoke about the programs implemented in 2023, those contribute to the national development goals of Azerbaijan. The crucial role of the Zangezur corridor in the development of the region was emphasized during the meeting. It was also highlighted that the mutual relations between the United Nations and the Autonomous Republic will be very productive in the upcoming years, while expressing confidence on that the applied programs will hopefully be successful. On the other hand, other matters of mutual interest were discussed.
We continue with other news. A conference on climate change and human rights was held in Nakhchivan Business Center. Human Rights Commissioner, Ombudsman of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Günay Rozayeva, met with Alessandro Roccosalvo, acting resident representative of the United Nations Development Program in Azerbaijan. The State Committee for Family, Women and Children Affairs of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic held a roundtable with media representatives on the topic Family, Women and Children's Issues in the Media. More details in our next news block.
A conference on climate change and human rights was held in Nakhchivan Business Center. The conference was held in connection with the Green World Solidarity Year and the fact that Azerbaijan will be hosting the 29th session of the Conference of the Parties to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. Günay Nazarova, an employee of the Plenipotentiary Representation Office of the President of the Republic of Azerbaijan in Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, gave an introduction speech at the conference and shared information about the events carried out in the Autonomous Republic within the framework of the Green World Solidarity Year. The Commissioner for Human Rights, Ombudsman of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Günay Rzayeva, mentioned that the global climate problems currently existing in the world have created a number of difficulties in terms of the protection and provision of human rights. Alessandro Roccosalvo, the acting resident representative of the United Nations Development Programme in Azerbaijan, spoke about the impact of global climate change on various fields and the importance of new approaches as well as joint cooperation in this direction.
Today I am in Nakhchivan, where we are having an event with the Ombudsperson and the government of the Autonomous Republic on the topic of climate change and human rights. You ask yourself, why is this important? It is important not just because we're hosting COP29 this year, but because a clean environment, energy safety, access to water and clean air to breathe is a right of each and every citizen in Azerbaijan and everywhere in the world.
Commissioner for Human Rights, Ombudsman of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic Günay Rzayeva met with Alessandro Roccosalvo, the acting resident representative of the United Nations Development Programme in Azerbaijan. During the meeting, opinions were exchanged on various issues. At the same time, the activities to be implemented in order to expand the existing cooperation between the institutions were discussed. An event was held in the Consulate General of the Republic of Turkey in Nakhchivan on July 15th, Democracy and National Unity Day of Turkey. Officials and public representatives took part in the event.
A press conference was held at Ordubat District Taxpayer Service Center on the work done by the Ministry of Economy of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic during the 6 months of 2024. Deputy Minister of Economy of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Acting Minister Abbas Ismailov, said that 46 licenses were issued to entrepreneurs during the 6 months of 2024 and 19.6 thousand manas were paid to the budget. In January-June 2024, the foreign trade turnover of the Autonomous Republic amounted to $65.9 million. The State Statistical Committee of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic reported that in the first 6 months of the year, a sufficient increase in product production was observed in the Autonomous Republic. It was noted that in January-June 2024, the total domestic product production in Nakhchivan was 674,380,000 manats, which is 1.7% more than the indicator in the corresponding period of 2023. During this period, the gross domestic product production per person of the population increased by 1.1% and was 1,437.6 manats. The report also states that 75,536 manats were allocated to the main capital in January-June. Rector of Nakhchivan State University Elbrus Isayev and his delegation visited Hacettepe University, one of the prestigious higher education institutions of Turkey. Agreement on joint cooperation was reached during the visit. Within the framework of the visit, the staff of Nakhchivan State University got acquainted with a number of medical departments of Hacettepe University. A training was held on the organization of leasing activities in the agrarian field in Nakhchivan. Khayla Dadashova, the Deputy Minister of Agriculture of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Acting Minister, informed about the measures implemented in the direction of improving the leasing rules in the Autonomous Republic starting from 2023 at the training held by the experts of Capital Bank, Open Joint Stock Company at the Nakhchivan Business Center. A meeting was held at Nakhchivan branch of Azerbaijan National Academy of Sciences. The results of the scientific mission of the employees of the Institute of History, the results of the scientific mission of the employees of the Institute of History, Ethnography and Archaeology of the city of St. Petersburg of the Russian Federation were discussed. It is planned to systematize archival documents according to the period and direction to which they belong and to publish the obtained materials in the form of a book.
The Nakhchivan Public State Committee for Family, Women and Children's Issues held a roundtable discussion on the family, women and children's issues in the media with the media representatives. At the end of the event, a group of the media representatives was awarded diplomas by the committee for their close cooperation in the promoting family, women and children's issues. The writing competition announced by the Şehir newspaper on the occasion of the 100th anniversary of the Nakhchivan Republic has been concluded. At the event, diplomas and cash prizes were awarded to the competition winners. Construction of the new school building has started in Hajivar village of Babash district. STEAM and military offices, chemistry, biology and physics laboratories, computer classrooms, teachers' rooms, library, canteen, gym and outdoor sports facilities, playground will be created in the school. The 14-kilometer highway of the Naxcivantv sanctuary is being reconstructed and asphalting work is currently underway. The road, initially opened in 1998, naturally fell into disrepair in the past. The main part of the road has been widened in order to ensure smooth movement of the vehicles. Every year, along with the residents of the Autonomous Republic, thousands of the people from the other regions of our country and number of the foreign countries use this road and to visit the holy place. In this sense, the dynamic work carried out on the Naxcivantv road is of the great importance. In the state program for the social economic development of the Nakhchivan Republic for 2023-27, major repairs of the locally important highways are in the foreground. As part of these efforts, the Nakhchivan State Agency of Automobile Roads is reconstructing of the 6th street in the Nakhchivan city.
Esteemed television viewers, that was all for today. Hoping to be together next week at the same time. Thanks for watching us. Have a good night.